Russia, the prequel and sequel to the Soviet Union. Over the years, Vladimir Putin has launched assaults on many things, from Ukraine to the concept of shirts to unrubbed puppy dog tummies. That is real, and it is the most likeable photo Putin has ever taken, and also the most unlikable photo that dog has ever taken. Now, recently, Putin has been focusing on a new target.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has declared a war on cheese. After he issued a presidential decree, a mound of it was destroyed by a bulldozer. Authorities also incinerated giant loads of bacon and destroyed peaches and tomatoes. In all, hundreds of tons of food have been eliminated recently in Russia.
Okay, that's terrible. That is a level of food destruction not seen in Russia since the 18th century reign of Gallagher the Terrible. And he was merciless. Merciless. Let me explain. Putin has banned the import of much Western food in response to sanctions over his behaviour in Ukraine, and he is clamping down on any contraband with no target too small.
Last week, officials in the village of Apastovo flattened 3 frozen geese from a local shop.
Now, on one hand, it is shocking to see that kind of massive food waste, but on the other hand, geese can go fuck themselves. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. They are just arsehole ducks who got really into CrossFit and they deserve to be crushed with a tank. I do not want to argue about this. We're not arguing. Now, interestingly, while importing certain Western products is a crime, they can still show up in stores, which is why some Russian groups are now using stickers to warn people away from any Western products.
This one says Sanktiony Produkt, sanctioned product, and it has a picture of the Stars and Stripes of the United States, the Golden Stars of the European Union, and standing in front of them, a Russian bear.
Russia, that is ridiculous. And I'll tell you why, because putting bears on food does not make people buy that food less, it makes them buy it more. Most of us only buy honey so we can give a tiny bear a squeeze. Now, unsurprisingly, with the Russian economy struggling at the moment, this destruction of food has not been universally popular.
I believe it is possible to find a better use for food rather than just burn it.
It would be better to use it as humanitarian aid, to collect it and send it to those who need food.
Exactly. Somebody needs to tell Putin that destroying food by making it inedible does not make you a strong leader, it makes you Guy Fieri.